4, 3, 2.
Hi, I'm Julieann Ash, the Director of Midwest Educational Therapy and Associates, and we're on part 4 of our webinar, the last part for preventing summer slide, that fade of academic facts and skills, as well as how to have a fun way to power up as we head back for school in the fall. So this area is what we kind of refer to as our content area, which would be science, social studies, history. So a couple of quick fun strategies. Now remember, we've got to get it fun for the kids to be engaged. So if you have a summer vacation, have one of your kiddos look at the history of the area. Can we find any weird or fun facts? I have a great book called Weird Facts for Ohio, and it talks about all the different unusual and interesting places that you can go in Ohio. Museums are a great opportunity, especially if they have an interactive sections. Of course, if you like zoos or aquariums, it's a great learning opportunity as well as an opportunity to, look at and find out more about animals and fish. Additionally, what you might want to look at is some apps. Atlas Obscura is a really cool app. It's the definitive guide to the world's hidden wonders. Google Earth Voyager is part of Google. It's an interactive tour, guides, and quizzes. And finally, Stack the Countries is a great one where you identify the geography and then you literally identify each country and make it into its continent or subcontinent. Along with those interesting apps that you can find for geography and cool places in the world, if your child has an interest in science, it's a great way to hook them together, especially on vacation. Take a hike in the area and take a look at the fauna. Take a look at find a creek and take a net with you, a very fine, like a butterfly type of net. What can you catch out of the water and take a look at? Take very careful observations of the world around you. You might also enjoy, as part of your observations, something like the Merlin app that helps you identify bird songs, which is a cool one that can actually distinguish and tell you everything that it heard. If you enjoy nighttime viewing, you can listen for owls and try to distinguish the night bird sounds like the green heron. Or if you like to look up, there's some great apps like Night Sky to help you identify the constellations. It's also fun to go into a little bit of history of the Greek myths behind how the constellations were named. Finally, if you're into really interactive fun things, you might try having your own experiments with veggies. Take and plant easy to grow things like tomatoes in different kinds of soil. Take a prediction on what it might need based on your research with your child, and then you can measure the tomato plants and weigh the fruit to see what you might get. A great science experiment, and it's fun to eat as well. So going back to the math, you also have something you can cook and measure. So hope that you've enjoyed our webinar on preventing summer slide. If you'd like more tips, reach out to us at www.metaoh.org on the web. Have a great summer and enjoy.